Amara was always a dreamer. From a young age, her desire to achieve great things with limited resources set her apart from others. While playing with leftover scraps from her father's repair shop, she dreamed of becoming an inventor who would change the world. But her small town offered little room for her big ideas. The neighbors dismissed her as someone wasting time. But instead of discouraging her, these remarks fueled her determination to work harder and find more reasons to pursue her dreams. One day, as Amara sat watching television, she saw Elon Musk speaking at a conference. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO was talking about grand visions ranging from colonizing Mars to artificial intelligence. Amara could feel the magnitude of his impact on the world. But even more inspiring was the fact that Elon had built everything from scratch. For Amara, it was a beacon of hope. If he could do it, so can I, she thought, deciding then and there to chase her own dreams. That night, Amara resolved to find a way to meet Elon Musk. But before such a dream could come true, a long and challenging journey awaited her. As a first step, she focused on building her own robot. It was a simple yet promising project, created from old motors, circuit boards, and sensors scavenged from the scrapyard. However, her materials were not enough. She needed more: knowledge, opportunity, and support. Amara began researching Elon Musk's life, following every interview and speech he gave, and drawing inspiration from his words. The challenges he had faced became a guide for her journey. But she constantly reminded herself that meeting someone like Elon Musk wasn't impossible. It was just a matter of finding a chance. One day, Amara discovered that Elon Musk would be attending a major tech conference. She started working small jobs to save enough money for a ticket. She helped out in her father's shop, repaired neighbors' broken devices, and worked tirelessly for weeks. When she finally managed to gather enough money for the ticket, she realized she didn't have enough left for travel and accommodation expenses. Though disheartened, she told herself, "I can't give up when my dreams are this close," and began searching for alternative solutions. Eventually, she decided to hitchhike to the conference. With only her robot, a bag full of spare parts, and her notebook, she set off. This notebook was both a journal of her ideas and a symbol of hope. If something goes wrong, she thought, I'll give this notebook to Elon. Maybe it will mean something. The journey was far from easy. She slept in the cold at night and spent hours waiting on the roads. But she refused to give up. Finally, she arrived in the city a day before the conference. Yet her struggles were far from over. To enter the event, she needed to present her ticket, and the tickets were completely sold out. "I can't quit. Now that I've come this far," she told herself, pleading with the staff, but no one listened. As she sat in a corner, thinking of what to do next, she noticed a group of journalists entering the conference center. Boldly, she approached one of them and said, "I'm an inventor too. I've come here to see Elon Musk speak, but I don't have a ticket. I need to show him something. Please help me." The journalist, surprised by her determination, decided to help. One of them handed her a guest badge, and Amara managed to sneak into the event. The conference hall was vast and magnificent. When Elon Musk began his speech, Amara's heart raced as if it would burst out of her chest. But she quickly realized that approaching him during the event was impossible. Security teams and organizers ensured that no one got near the stage. A sense of despair began to creep in. "I've come so close. This can't be the end," she muttered to herself. At the end of the event, it was announced that there would be a brief photo session with Elon Musk, but it was reserved exclusively for VIP guests. Desperately, Amara searched for a solution. She decided to plead with one of the event staff members, but they were indifferent. Just then, her journalist friend offered a suggestion. "Listen, after the conference, Elon Musk will be heading to his hotel. We know the address. Maybe you'll have a chance there." Amara couldn't let this opportunity slip away. She waited for hours outside the hotel. The security team kept a close eye on her, so she tried not to attract attention. Her patience eventually paid off. As Elon Musk exited the hotel and headed toward his car, Amara gathered all her courage and called out, "Mr. Musk, please, just a moment of your time." Elon stopped and looked in her direction. Although his security team immediately approached Amara, Elon raised his hand, signaling them to step back. Amara ran up to him, clutching her robot. Out of breath, she said, "I built this robot using only scrap materials. With my limited resources, this is what I could create. All I ask is for a chance. Show me your resources and knowledge, and I know I can achieve so much more." Elon examined the robot and noticed the excitement in her eyes. With the wisdom of years of experience, he asked, "What can this robot do to change the world?" Amara hesitated for a moment, but then replied, with conviction, "This is just the beginning. If you give me a chance, I can turn this robot into a bigger project that will make people's lives easier and the world a better place. But I can't do it alone." A small smile appeared on Elon's face. "All right," he said. "Come to my office. I'll give you an opportunity, but remember, this is just the beginning. The rest is up to you." As Elon Musk got into his car that night, he couldn't stop thinking about Amara. Seeing such determination and courage at such a young age deeply moved him. Her words reminded him of his own youth. He thought about his early years in South Africa, starting life without support from his family, and his first steps in Silicon Valley. Maybe the world needs more people like her who dare to dream big, he thought. The next day, Elon introduced Amara to his team at a meeting. "This young woman has shown us what can be achieved when you're determined enough. We're giving her a chance," he said. The team, though surprised, was excited. A mentor was assigned to guide Amara, and she was given the opportunity to work on a small project to showcase her talents. Elon Musk offered this advice to young people. "Dream big. There will always be critics. People will tell you your dreams are foolish. But remember, to succeed, you first have to dream. Don't be afraid to take risks and turn every obstacle into an opportunity. Every failure teaches you a lesson." Amara's story quickly spread. Her journey from a small town to chasing big dreams resonated with millions of young people. But what made the story even more meaningful were the parallels between Elon Musk's life and Amara's journey. Drawing inspiration from Amara, Elon shared this message with young entrepreneurs. Success isn't just about having big ideas, it's about the courage to pursue those ideas. You must face your fears and remember that every obstacle will make you stronger. Elon Musk also opened up about his own challenging past. Growing up in South Africa, he was often isolated and misunderstood for thinking differently. His passion for technology was a fascination that neither his family nor his peers truly understood. But at a young age, Elon learned one thing: if something truly excites you, you have to pursue it. Elon Musk's inspirational journey and the ripples of Amara's success. Amara's story spread like wildfire. Her journey from a small town to chasing big dreams touched millions of hearts. What made this story even more remarkable were the striking parallels between Elon Musk's life and Amara's journey. Drawing inspiration from Amara, Elon delivered this message to young entrepreneurs. Success doesn't come from merely having big ideas. It comes from the courage to pursue them. You must face your fears and remember that every obstacle you encounter will only make you stronger. Elon Musk shared that he, too, came from a challenging background. Growing up in South Africa, he was often ostracized by others for thinking differently. His passion for technology became a pursuit that neither his family nor his surroundings fully understood. Yet at a young age, Elon had learned one important lesson. If something truly excites you, you must follow it. This philosophy drove him to emigrate to Canada at a young age. As Elon put it, he learned what it truly means to build something from scratch during his time in Canada and later in the United States. Before founding PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX, he faced countless failures. For instance, during Tesla's early days, the company came dangerously close to bankruptcy. But Elon never gave up. "I've failed countless times in my career, but each time I saw those failures as opportunities to learn something new. If you're afraid to try, you'll never achieve something truly extraordinary." After Amara's success, Elon became more committed to engaging with young people. Through universities, conferences, and online platforms, he often met with aspiring entrepreneurs. Using his own story and Amara's determination as examples, he shared the following advice. Lessons for success. Dream big and be bold. Elon always encouraged young people to dream big. "If you're afraid to dream, you're limiting your creativity," he said. But dreaming wasn't enough. It was equally important to take action to turn those dreams into reality. Amara was a living example of this lesson. Coming from a small town and achieving an almost impossible goal showed what boldness and determination could achieve. Learn from your mistakes. Elon shared how SpaceX's first 3 rocket launches were failures. "Each failure cost us dearly," he admitted, "but they also revealed our mistakes and made us better in the future." Amara, too, repeatedly refined her robot project, learning from every mistake to achieve better results each time. Don't give up and be persistent. Amara's relentless pursuit of meeting. Elon Musk demonstrated the power of perseverance. Elon emphasized that determination is one of the most critical keys to success in entrepreneurship. "There will be countless things trying to stop you," he said, "but if you believe in yourself, nothing can hold you back." Value support and collaboration. Elon spoke about how teamwork had been vital to the success of projects like PayPal and SpaceX. Amara's story echoed this lesson as well. A small act of support from a journalist had opened the door for her to meet Elon. "Collaboration leads to outcomes far greater than individual efforts," Elon explained. See the bigger picture. When Elon founded Tesla, he recognized how vital electric vehicles were for the future of the planet. Similarly, Amara aimed to make a positive, meaningful difference through her project. "Don't just think about your own success," Elon advised. "Consider how you can benefit others and make a lasting impact." Amara's new journey, Amara's success, was just the beginning. With Elon Musk's support, she continued to expand her projects. Her work in robotics eventually gained global recognition. Despite her success, Amara never forgot her roots. Returning to her hometown, she established a workshop to mentor young inventors and share her story with the next generation. Years later, Elon Musk invited Amara to join him on stage at another major conference. That day, Elon delivered a powerful message to aspiring entrepreneurs. In life, there will always be people who doubt you. But what truly matters is that you believe in yourself. Amara's story proves just how powerful it can be to chase a dream. You too should follow your dreams. Who knows? One day, you might inspire others just as she has.